Alright. Hello all. I live, I exist, I'm here somehow. Um Hello everyone. Welcome to today's stream. I am Triblade and today is Minecraft. Today is realm play number 27. What we are doing is we are finishing the little archway doodle bobs on our wall for our little walled portion of our kingdom that is slowly but surely growing vastly in size. So, hello, welcome, enjoy your stay, all that good nonsense. So when last we left off, we had run out of stone, so I gave I'm also gonna harvest pumpkins, while we're walking and talking and chitting and chatting. When last we left off, I was doing the archways all the way around. Why is there just leather chilling there? And we had run out of stone, so I had put some coal in the furnace to let them run. And so we've got, I think as it stands, I think we've got about an inventory's worth of stone to work with. So, some good stuff. We should be able to finish it, and then we can go around and count how many we have and decide how many blocks are going to be in our little pattern. So we're going to grab, I don't need those, but we're going to grab the rest of that stuff from in there. Nah, we don't need some of that stuff just yet. The lighting stuff can chillax and wait. Just come down here, snag all of our stone. Maybe it's not quite as much as I thought. And it's not as much as I thought, but we still should have enough. So we're going to make all this into stone bricks. Actually, I can make it straight into fence from here. Cut out a step because I am a world-class genius. Who never makes any mistakes. Crap, I need to put the axe back. That wasn't a mistake. That was specifically planned to do something. I just don't know what it was. We'll find out eventually. But yeah. Last stream, to continue the recapping with my scrambled brain. Last stream we had done all this. Well, not all this, but we had done the entire other portion. But, we got all the lights and stuff down. And the wall's looking pretty nice. And I don't really think that I'll need to add any more lighting type things to this to keep mobs off of it. I might have to adjust how low the lanterns are sitting. But other than that, I think we're actually pretty golden for lighting and for looks too, for the most part, because this thing looks pretty sweet. Just gonna continue our little run around. Gonna take a drink of tea. So where we left off was, I think, right down here, because we run out of lanterns and stone. Maybe it wasn't right. Oh, it was down here. Yeah, we left right here because we had run out of bricks for down there, and we had run out of lanterns for here, and I didn't really want to make any more But I got some more this time. Someone still has to fix this door. Have to contact maintenance. But where we had left off was right up here because we had run out of stone walls. And I'm also suddenly remembering that I need scaffolding. So I'm gonna run and grab some real quick like. Yeah, and then after we finish this, excuse me, we're gonna jump right into sorting out the roads and what buildings are gonna be where in our little inside town. Which is gonna be pretty sweet. Yeah, that's where we are. That's what happened last stream. Or actually, I think I was talking last stream about working on the spire next, since that's gonna be kind of, that and the wall are gonna be the center points for this build in general. But who knows? Things might happen, things might not happen. Yawn Master? That's right. I'll change my channel name to that, Yawn Master. The funny thing is I woke up and, you know, I wake up and do my morning routine stuff just fine. But the second I start streaming, I just become the Yawn Master. Well, I'll take it up one more here. Please do? Okay. Oh my gosh. Assuming I stay awake long enough. I had nowhere to go with that. I don't even know why I started that sentence. Did I skip a thing? No, I didn't. In other news, I'm probably gonna decide and purchase a capture card soon. Because I was thinking about it more, and while I really do want to do something about the audio quality, I think it would be better to do something about the amount of games I could play first. Because my audio quality isn't exactly bad. I just don't like it. And I might try to, like, wait, because I think if something's bound to go on sale soon, it's probably gonna be microphone stuff. So I think it'd be better, well, not necessarily soon, but I think if something were to go on sale in the future, I think it's more likely that microphone stuff would go on sale because that's more commonly used. Because, you know, churches and whatnot all use XLR stuff for their microphones. And that's the stuff I'm looking into. And, you know, there's other, like, independent recording places and people that do that all use XLR too. So I'm thinking of something, since it's, you know, sale season, it being November and Christmas coming up, I think if anything's bound to go on sale, microphone stuff is, so I think it'd be best to kind of wait for that and buy a capture card in the meantime. And if I do buy the right capture card as well, I would get a membership. Oh my gosh. I could get a membership for, well, not a membership, but a product key for Sony Vegas, which, for those that don't know, that's really good editing software. So if I ever, you know, had the time to like make and edit videos, that would make things a lot easier. And like the next time I can, you know, like the dragon fight that I did with a couple friends, where I pre-recorded that and posted that because I was supposed to be, well, I was away from my computer at the time. I could do that better than that time, because that made me slightly, even though that's my most popular video, it was kind of a dumpster fire to an extent. Only gonna do 2 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Actually, maybe we'll only do 1 there, because the editing software I had used chose, even though it should have, it chose not to put the intro and outro on there. So, like, you know, it was just suddenly cut into the dragon fight and then just suddenly just went away just as soon as it came. Gotta sip some tea real quick. So, like, that would be something that I would reasonably like to avoid again. Not that the video itself was bad, it was just my editing skills, and apparently the software I chose kind of let me down. That's too short. I'm retarded. This is gonna be too short too. I would also have I would also be able to do cooler effects and whatnot too, if I were to get a capture card that came with Sony Vegas stuff. Alright, rip that wall. Gone and forgotten. Heck. Because that video was, I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the stream after, like the stream that was the Monday after that, that stream was meant to have a little pre-recorded intro and outro, and when I watched it in the editing software to make sure, like, you know, it's all good and stuff, it said, yeah, it's in there, you're golden, and then apparently never saved it. And so I, you know, did the upload thing and then looked at it. I think it was the Sunday after that. I looked at it and there was no intro and outro. So it kind of just got thrown away at some point. And hopefully, because in the olden days, because some of you, you know, I know someone has gone back and looked, and some of my older videos are kind of edited and spliced together better than that one. Well, obviously better than that one because the cutting and splicing got thrown out the window, but the editing software I used for the old videos that are on my channel was Windows Movie Maker. But you can no longer get direct from Microsoft Windows Movie Maker. And I forget what they used to replace it. I think they just expected you to use the videos app. And it just don't work. Does not work. So I had gotten a separate editing software. And it also just kind of didn't work. Real quick, before we continue on to the last segment of this, which is counting these and deciding how many, blocks are going to be in our thing, we should finish these corner thingy doodlers. Which basically means crying. Maybe we'll just leave them barren. And that's just their life. The only other option is to like hook this to that and then this one to that as well, which would look kind of butt ugly. Let's try it out. But I can't even remember the video, like the editing software I used, but I used for it. But I have it, and that's the one that I have as it stands. See, this isn't even gonna line up well. See, that's just gonna look ugly. It's gonna be 1, 2, space. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. Should have settled on a different pattern for something. Heck. The Yawn Master has decided we're gonna forgo the corners, and the corners that are barren will stay barren. So let's go get some lanterns. Maybe just do something different. See, I was thinking about that. But different would be ugly, because I could do something, because this part here, this little corner doesn't need it. It's this portion that needs it. Which would kind of mean I would have to do something. Wait a minute. Would I? Because I could get rid of... nah. I would basically have to do something from here to there. Unless I wanted to knock that out and make that a block too, which I could. It might do. Flawless idea. Flawless idea incoming. Like, this is so flawless, you guys don't even know. Is there a panda down there? No, that's just a sheep. Boom. Second thing. Attached to first thing. But at the proper division, so it's fine. Input, output, downput. No put, yes put. I actually kind of think we'll roll with that. Personally. Let's move on to the other corners and see if we can make them look just as bad. Alright, maybe this one we will actually leave how it is. Because that's too close to do it like that. So it'll just look herky-jerky like. So that one will stay. That one can hang out. Sorry I wasn't listening. It's fine. I wasn't listening either, to be generally honest. This corner doesn't need anything. This corner doesn't need anything. Someone was asking me things. Was it me? Did I ask you so many things in that short period of time that you just kind of threw them all out the window? We can actually do it to this corner too. This is gonna go here. That's gonna go there. No, it was my brother. Tell him to go. I was gonna, the joke I was gonna make wouldn't even work. I see. How brothersome of him. Let's go back over here. Here's Rabbit. Let's first Rabbit, make no mistakes. Ahoy, Capitan. Ahoy, sailor. How goest thou? Alright, let's sleep for the nighty night. Rip your ears, sorry. If that was loud. Alright, let's try to get back to where we were. To, uglified quarters. We will do that. We'll do that to this corner, too. That there. And then this block here. Then we'll go up. Nope, those aren't at the same height. That ain't quite right. Can you ride on the cows? No, but you can ride on the pigs. If you'd like me to demonstrate, I can. It'll take a couple seconds. But it is doable. That might actually... See, that's gonna look funky regardless. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Pro gamer move. We're gonna have one that's different just to irk people. Do it? Alright. Let me go get the stuff. So, in order to ride a pig, you need a saddle, a fishing pole, and a carrot. I might have all of those things here. That is some uglifying. Yeah. I actually don't think I have a saddle here, but I can make a fishing pole here, which is good enough. That. There's our fishing pole. We'll run back to base and get some... Get a carrot and a saddle. And then we'll move on to our carrot on a stick. See? It's on the building subject, it's a professional thing. Because sometimes if you have a build that's too good, you gotta rein it back in a little bit. Otherwise, it'll become a problem down the road. Because people will be like, oh man, you built this? And you'll be like, yeah. And they'll be like, wow, it looks so good. Build something for me. And then you'll be like, no. Where's the spicy Minecraft? In the spicy section. All we have in this section are spiders, fishing poles, and pigs. Though next stream might actually be some more caving. Because I want to go get more resources. Or going to the nether. But I think I did that a couple streams ago. Alright, let's go find ourselves a willingly unwilling test subject. Because there should be some floating out in a round and about. Oh, he's still there. By the way. He's still chilling and hanging out. Alright, where's the Piggly Wiggly? There's one. Alright. So, pig riding tutorial. Put the saddle on the pig, you ride on the pig, and then you pull out the carrot with a stick and it just goes. It doesn't go very fast. Very spicy, keep up the great stream. Thank you very much. Now, he don't go very fast, but, there you go. He's a riding pig, and then you can steer him. You have no control over the speed whatsoever, but you can make him go places. And this is just what he does. And then if I get rid of the carrot on a stick, he stops and kind of does his own thing. But I can put it back out there. And then he kind of just goes. And this is his life. You can also do this. Lol, it's cute. Yeah, he's just the piggy boy. This is also how it would work for watchers. Is it watchers? Is that what they're called? For the things that can walk on lava, this is how you would ride and use them. Is you would put a saddle on them. And then you would get, I want to say it's a nether wart on a stick. And you would just lead them around like this. And this is just what they do. This is how it be. They just chill and shoot around. And, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you see it, the only way to get the saddle back is to kill the pig. So what we're going to do, since this is our riding pig, is we're going to take it all the way back to the pen where I keep the riding things, and we're just going to stick him in there. This is his life now. He is the riding pig. So your feet don't turn into smoke sticks? That's right. Striders. Striders, that's what they're called. Yeah, striders. Why did I call them watchers? I don't know. But we'll keep him, once we get the town done, we'll keep him penned inside, and then we can just use him to ride around the town to save our feet from being smokle sticks. Yeah, this is just how it be. This is just his life. Where is he? Where am I leading him? You know, that's from something else. Watchers. I know it is too. Is it from Destiny? But you can't ride anything. You can't ride them in Destiny. Watchers. I wish my brain worked. I don't know. Anyway, this is how it would work with Striders too. Just gonna bring him in. Does he still follow me even when Hannah's not here? Yes, he does. Look at how fast he goes when I'm not riding him. But yeah, there you go. There's the riding pig in all his pigly glory. That's what I thought, but no. Halo? The Popcorn Flood Sentinels? No, the Popcorn... I don't know that the Popcorn Flood have a name. So because now that the Forerunner Sentinels... Those are called Sentinels, not Watchers. Well, there are actually in Halo 4... There are things called Watchers that are... What's the Jaders? What on earth are they called? Promethean. They're Promethean Watchers, which I believe are the little buzzing around, flying, annoying things. All that can go in there because we're done with it. We're gonna need chains, iron, torches. Probably gonna need more iron than this. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. So let's head back to the base. I'm pretty sure there are things in Halo 4 called Watchers. Bam, that's what I meant? Okay. The Promethean Watchers. Okay. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, or maybe I'm just retarded and thought Striders were Watchers. I don't know, but for some reason now, the only thing I can think of when I think of the word Watcher is Watcher's Grave, which is Destiny 2? I can't remember. I've not really touched any kind of Destiny thing in months. I think it's getting close to a year now since the last time I did something since I did something in Destiny, because they poo stickerized it. Let's make some more lanterns and chains while we're here too. Eat through our iron reserves. Give us a reason to go caving. That's because it's trash? True. Why so many shirts? Yes. I don't want to discuss Destiny now, I'm sad. Above the hearts? Oh, those are armor points. So if I were to take my take my helmet or my chest piece, which needs to be prepared, and we'll take the helmet off, shirts go down. And then if I take that off, they go down further. That's just measuring my base armor points, but you can make them go further with the protection thing, which decreases the amount of damage actually taken, which is the same thing those try to represent, but it's a weird further thing that they don't quite read, because it'd be annoying if they did. Fun things. Now we can go and we can place all of our lighting things and continue crying because I uglified part of the wall and because some games went down the poop tube. Then you would die? Yes. Okay, we're gonna work this way because it's closer. Bam. 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 And these trains are one of the coolest. Not, well, I guess coolest. One of the best blocks they've added in recent updates. We can see the dogs again. What dogs? The dogs down there? Now I've got to go back there. Oh, can we see the dogs again? I can read. 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 I miss the doggies. Understandable. They're at their permanent housing. Can you mow the grass? Yes, but I don't want to, just like in real life. See? Here's all the dogs, and apparently a couple pigs are in here. They've got their own little house with bedding. Which one of you lot is hurt? Who's whining and why? Is it one of you lot? Alright, that's a subject for another day. Why does his arm wiggle like that? Look at his arm. Oh man. We should probably try to capture this guy too. And stick a name on him. And he can be our other person. Is he following? No. Alright, let's actually go back to base and get the rest of the stuff and actually, like, put him in a box too. He's a happy boy? Yeah. I was trying to hit the grass to show that you can mow it, because you can do that, then it goes away. But apparently I just suck. Do it. Wait, you had a name picked out? I remember picking out Zavala, but then deciding Zavala would be a better name for a golem. Our last name tag, that's something I need to do something about. Do I have any other pressure plates made? Nope. Oh, what? Excuse me, actually take these with us. Did I have any more iron doors? Because I could have sworn I had extra iron doors floating around. Zavala is a golem name, yeah. Guess I didn't have any other iron doors made. Why am I running over here? I remember why I'm running over here. I don't know what to name it, but we need to decide soon. What's a poo stick name? We could name it Sammy. That's a poo stick name. Where is your limp? LIMC? I have no idea what LIMC is. I remember there being a second name too. What is the second name? It had to be fella. Lady in Minecraft? Don't have one. We could make this person thing by Lady in Minecraft. We could name it LIMC. What is a good name? Alright, we'll temporarily roll with Sammy. What was the other? I cannot remember the other name for the diddly darned life of me. This is fine. This is fine. All is well. Nothing is wrong. Let's go trap ourselves a boy. No. You got something better to name him? Speak fast or forever hold your nonsense. Cannot remember what the other name was. Kinda like IRL? Yee. What's the, I think of another. We could name it Drifter. That's a weird name. Waggly Butt. We can name it Chicken Butt. I really am trying to think of a name. This is where we just the flow goes away. Hundley and yeah, I know. Hundley and what? We could name him Sharkbait. We could name him the Watcher. 'Cause he's a watcher. We could name him Pig's Feet. We could name him Pig's Toe. That was the way I wanted to go. We could have Hundley and Dundley. Some rhyming names. Rhyme-tastic even. There's a fly in my drink. I really can't think of what the other... You and your toes? Mind your own business. You got any better names? Names. Finn. There's a silly name. What was... We could name it after the, Why Brain No Worky? The far one? Why Brain No Worky? Because it's my brain never worky. We could name it after the Warlock Vanguard, whatever her name is. If we wanna stick with poo stick names from Destiny and make fun of that, and then get in trouble for something. What was the other name? All I can think of is Ray, but I know that's not it. Name him George to go with Hundley. Why? But I like the name George. There's some Georges I know that are nice. Why is George fine but Sammy isn't? Enlighten me. Inform me. Because he's curious, like Curious George. Does Curious George also wiggle and waggle his left arm? Pipe? What the heck does pipe have to do with anything? Listen, if you make me run all the way back there just to name him after something water flows in. Pay? Are you high? Is that a sheep? I have no idea what you're on about. This Pay? Don't want it quite like that. George is fine. We love George. Okay. Come on, George. Into the trap you go. Will you actually go in? Oh! One of the doors isn't working. Abort. Mission abort. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, George, you need to leave me alone for just a second. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, we're gonna take a second. Come on, bud. Oi! What are you doing? You two-bit pagan. Oh wait, I know what to do. This will either work flawlessly or it'll be a waste of time. Bud. Oi. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Get in the doors. Oi. Depot. Alright. He's been sealed. Let's take away the extra wood. If you had watched Corone's English only streams, you would know. Okay, I really don't though. If only I did. That was a very upset sound you just made, my boy. Well, George is definitely the right name for him. Wonderful. I'm gonna harvest some more pumpkins while we're here. It was a very upset sound. Right, well, we got those two set. This is both of our little gatekeepers. Let's go back to lighting, fixing things. We've had a suitable number of distractions. And then, since we're probably not gonna have time this stream, I'll have the divisions figured out by next stream so we can finish this. And such. Alright, well that was just not great. Where did the wall go? What do you mean? Where is it? Has it just flown away? Oh, it's down there. It flew far. But he's so funny. But she's so funny. He's offended that you insulted the good doggo Corone? Yeah. That's what he's upset about. I mean, I never insulted. I just said I don't really watch those streams. I prefer to watch other streams. George took it? I don't think he did. It's in my hand. If he did take it, I'd have to put him in the no-no room. Put him in this timeout box. Is that too low? Yeah, see, that's too low still. That there. Boom. Boom, boom. This is flawless. If only I could learn to place things properly. Oh, I was also thinking more about games to play. Alright, that was just bad on my part. And I was thinking I could also try to do a Fallout game. Like New Vegas. Or 4 or 3. Because those are games I possess. And those would be relatively easy to do with challenges. Since there's so much you could do. I could also do Skyrim, which would also be relatively easy to do with certain challenges. What? World of Tanks? I could do World of Tanks. That'd solidly be something I would do after I got a capture card, though. Because all my good tanks are on console. I was also thinking about doing War Thunder. Because that's another thing that I possess and is pretty fun to play. Ew, Fallout is gross. What's gross about Fallout? Fallout's sweet. I mean, there's some not great things in New Vegas, but that's just because it's New Vegas. Alright. That is this done. Fallout has those gross roaches. Rad roaches? Those are sweet. What are you talking about? Then the fact that they're cool is in the name. They're called rad roaches. So they're rad. I mean, there's also Fallout 76, which is something I haven't played, but I'm also not interested in playing. They're so gross. Do you even know about the other bugs and things in that game? Because I bet your skin would be crawling if you did. Fallout's pretty sweet though, but that would also be one, like I said, that would be easy to do with, you know, certain challenges and modifiers. No, unfortunate. Alright, well, don't know why I was running away, but wall's done. But other than the bits on the top, we have finished the lighting. So, I know I was running back. So we're gonna go put the pumpkins in the pumpkin chest in my base and then probably in stream. I don't even mind bugs IRL, but in games they get on me. Like that one with the spaceships and bugs. Spaceships and bugs? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, the spaceships. Are you talking about EDF? Earth Defense Force? Because that game is... Those are sweet games. I should have bought the one that was on sale while it was on sale. The Big Ants. Yeah, that's Earth Defense Force. Or EDF for short. Those games are sweet. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, gross. No, not gross. Gross, gross, gross. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Is what you're looking for. Any hoozler doozlers. I think that's where the stream is going to end for today. Because we're at a good enough time span. And I should finish the one that I didn't finish. The EDF game. If so, those are pretty sweet. I don't know, maybe I should think about getting one and doing one of those, because like I said a couple streams ago, I'm gonna have a couple, about a month and a half-ish, give or take, of free time. So I might, you know, so I'm probably going to try to do daily streams for a little bit there. Realm code? There is no realm code. It should state in the description of the video, but this is a private realm for me and a couple other people, pretty much exclusively. So there is no code. Sorry, I'm not sorry. But anyway, that's all for me today. Thank you to those who have watched the video up to this point. If you have enjoyed the video, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I stream 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. As it stands, Mondays and Fridays are both Minecraft. For those who have been working on a thing on my realm. Wednesdays, as it stands, is Mountain Blade Warband, which is going. I make mistakes. You know, it's fine. But nonetheless, thank you for watching. Thank you to those who've liked. Thank you to those that have tuned in and subscribed. That's all from me for today.